I got food in my dining room. I'm better. It's another day, another chance. I wake up, I wanna dance. So as long as I got my friends, I'm better.
You cannot beat me, no never. Ain't got to explain why I'm better. Your man is a dog. He chased my kitty and he say my pussy is wet.
Okay, so today we are going to get started on my very first video. So bear with me, I'm a little nervous. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on out there. So anyway, today we're going to talk about renewing marriage, or renewing your love in your marriage, or just those things that you have to do in a relation or in a marriage that helps your marriage work. I can't say for certain. Nobody ever told me that marriage was going to be so freaking hard. No matter who you're married to. You could be marrying your best friend who you was taking baths with when y'all was babies because y'all mamas was best friend. It's hard. You can be marrying the football star and you were the cheerleader and you guys were so in love in high school and everything's just working out, so you're going to get married. It's hard. You can be marrying somebody that's already been married before, and because they, maybe their other didn't do right, so you think you getting the one that's going to do right. It's hard. You can be marrying somebody who comes from a long line of healthy marriages and healthy relationships, and everybody communicates well. It's hard. It's work. It's a job. And this is a job that you have to, even when you don't want to, you got to give 100%. Not 50 here and 50 there and 50 here and 50 there. You got to give 100 all the way, 100. So speaking on renewing your love in your marriage, learn to communicate with each other. If you have to practice on somebody else, practice with a friend, somebody in your life that's going to be honest with you and say, no, you wrong. Let's flip how you say this to him, or let's flip how you going to say this to her. That's who you need to talk to. Allow your foundation to be broken, because when you break something, you can fix it back. And when things are meant to be, no matter what happens, no matter how much turmoil you go through, no matter how many storms you come through, if it's meant to work, it's going to work. Can't nobody keep it from not working except for you and that person. And even when you as a person you can sometimes try to self-destruct. This shit still don't work. I was the queen of self-destruction in my marriage, because I liked to blame it on him. But then when I took that time during our self-destruction of our marriage and the breaking of our foundation, and I looked at me, I realized it really ain't him. It's just that I so badly am scared of this not working out. Let me keep doing shit to make it not work out, so then that way it won't be so bad if it don't work out. And a lot of people do that. So when I say allow that foundation to break, build that bad boy back up. And when I say the past 2-3 years out of the 10 years I have been with this man have been the best I have ever experienced with him. He is my best friend without a shadow of a doubt. I can talk to this man about anything. He right there. He tells me when I'm wrong. He tells me when I'm right. He can come to me and he can talk to me about anything. So renewing your love in your marriage is kind of like getting born again. You are giving yourself over again to Christ. You're saying, forgive me, I am here, I am yours. In a marriage, you are saying, forgive me, I forgive you, I forgive me. And now I am giving myself, all of me, to you. I'm giving you my good, my bad, my ugly. I'm giving you those parts of me that I don't even like for say. You know what I'm saying? So that's what renewing a love is. And if you can manage to bring that thing all the way back full circle, you doing the damn thing. And renewing ain't just going, you might have to do it a couple times in marriage because things happen. But as long as you're always able to communicate with your mate, you're able at the end of the day to have an argument or a disagreement, and it doesn't turn into a screaming match, and you guys can talk about it, or it just go like, oh, whatever. It really ain't even no need for us to bring this back up. You're making it. For me, I be ready at all moments, and it took a lot for me to learn, coming from a long line of alpha females who, if I want it done, I'll just do it myself. I really don't need you. I can do this myself. I come from a very long line of strong, melanin-filled women who had to do it. Wasn't no, okay, well, it'll get done. It's going to get done. And I was raised that way, and you get it done as a woman. Whereas I ain't gonna lie, I like having help. I love even when it's just a little bit, even when he wake up in the morning and just gives his presence in the morning. Oh, I love that. Oh, my mornings go so smooth when he pop an eye open and he say good morning and the kids know he woke. I like that help. I like that help when he decided to get all the way out the bed and walk us to the door to make sure we get out the house on time. I like that help. I don't want to do it by myself. I wasn't made to do it by myself. I ain't got the patience for it. I ain't got the temper for it. I don't have none of that for it to do it by myself. Maybe if I was single, but I'm not. I'm a mom. And I love having my husband. I love having my mate. I love having my partner with me. So, I want to keep going. I want to keep appling. But, another point. What you started doing, y'all got to keep doing. I know we hear this and I know it's cliche, but I remember, me and my husband had got into it. He's like, you don't give me head the way you used to. And I'm like, if you act like a king, then you'll get some head like a king. And I remember talking to my mama about this. I was like, he tripping because he talking about I don't give him head. I don't feel like giving him head. She go, well, you been giving him head? I was like, yeah, before. Well, what you started doing, you gotta end doing. So I started some shit. But I don't mind it now. But I started some shit back then. I did not feel like doing. Oh my God, y'all, my skin is so freaking beautiful. Okay, anyway, that melanin is popping. But remember, your marriage is not going to be like Claire and Heathcliff Huxtable's. It's not going to be like Whitney and Dwayne's. It's not going to be like Martin and Gina's. It's going to be yours. It's yours. It's nobody else's. The way I was able to work my shit out might not be the way you going to be able to work yours out. Because everybody's marriage is different. Everybody's different. The way you work through things are going to be completely different. Last week, we had a whole argument because he ate my food. And I was pissed that he ate my food. And even though he had apologized, I still wasn't ready to say I accept your apology because my attitude, when people eat my food, y'all who watching this who know me, I don't like folks to eat my food. And he got upset because even though he apologized, I did not say anything. And I just wasn't ready to say nothing, y'all. I was just like, if you open your mouth, you're not going to take that sorry and be like, okay, babe, cool. If I would open my mouth, I'd have said something that would have started a whole nother situation. So I just didn't say nothing. And he got mad. And after I was able to completely cool down without voicing to anybody how I felt and them interrupting me, I was able to tell him, baby, I accept your apology. And we took it and we went from there. But, so renewing love in marriage is a good thing. It's just like being born again. So go get born again if you need it. You might not need it. But even if you don't need it, just decide, let me try some new shit. Make rules. Make stuff that have to happen. I know a lot of married couples who say they don't have a lot of sex. We got a new rule. Minimum is 3 times a week. That's the minimum. Wears me down sometimes because I'm tired, and there's days that he's tired, but minimum 3 times a week. And when that time of the month comes, he has to do something nice for me, to put me, to make me feel beautiful at my most vulnerable time, so that way I can get him the best sloppy toppy he's ever had. So renew your love, even if it's just deciding for the weekend you're leaving, or if you decide to do a vow renewal, or if you decide to have a round table discussion and write some things out of what you would like for him to do that are within bounds and that he wants you to do. Renew it. See how it works. Subscribe. Let me know how it works. Let me know what you guys would like for me to talk to you about again. I'm still working this out and working out the tweaks, but I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I love Black love. I love everything about Black love. I love everything about love, period. My birthday is on Valentine's Day. So I expect everybody to be in love now. But this is me. This is Kiki. I'm a little turned down today because it's about bedtime for me. But I hope everybody enjoyed, and I hope to hear more back from you later.